One of the things that Ontario political leaders should never do is tell the truth about how the system works in Canada. And the biggest mistake recently was made by one Mr. Bryant, Ontario's Minister of Economic Development, who tells us quite candidly that what Ontario is going to be engaged in is reverse Reaganism. I almost said reverse racism. They do that too. But reverse Reaganism is the concept that government has a duty to become an entrepreneur and redistribute wealth. Ironically, they plan to do it just in Ontario. That's their plan for the restitution or resurrection of the Ontario economy from the meltdown of the financial and basically the financial system of the world. The irony really is that what he's doing is talking not just about the way Ontario is going to work, but the way Canada has always worked. Canada has always worked with Ontario the redistribution mechanism of the wealth of Canada. It is actually a process whereby the government in Ottawa takes the wealth from western regions, the fishery, forestry, mining, agriculture, freshwater, natural gas, petroleum, and all that, and it redistributes it to stimulate the economy of Ontario. And this is actually one of the processes that keeps Canada alive. Well, reverse Reaganism, as he calls it, the actual nature of Canadian political operation, has been and will always be a failure. The position he takes is, quote, the state has got to be strategic. And this he states before the Canadian Club of Toronto on Monday, I guess that was the 4th of May. It's an ironic place to make the statement because the Toronto Canadian Club would generally be pretty conservative. But he's telling it to them right in their face the way it's going to be. And that's the way Canada is going to be more and more. And if we want to have the idea that individual initiative, individual activity is the foundation of a productive economy, if we want to maintain that belief, as we always have in Western Canada, we've faced the boom and bust economy. We haven't had the government cushion all our lives to keep us from facing that reality. And if we want to maintain that freedom, that independence, that concept of individual initiative in Western Canada, that's another good reason why we have to free the West.